Hello, everybody, and I Taranova here with Robin Moser and Associates and Remax Realty Professionals. As you can see, I am solo again, boo, but I brought my twin, so I don't have to drink alone. So yes, Robin is away, and I'm gonna be doing a show. It's gonna be super fun, short and sweet, and we're gonna see who is the winner is of this month prize. But let's start with our drink first. So what are we doing today? We are making Blue Goose cocktail, and we're talking about how moving 40 kilometers closer to work will save you taxes. So well, let's go back and put ingredients on the screen. So anyway, it's we'll do 1 ounce of hypnotic. It looks like it's a pretty easy drink if I can pour it into a right shaker. So we do have a shaker, start shaker with ice. We do 1 ounce of hypnotic, 1 ounce. You can use Grey Goose, you can use vodka, but it's called Blue Goose. You probably want to use Grey Goose then. And I don't, hold on, I have to shake this thing. I don't know how, but Robin actually had the orgeat syrup, and I had to Google what that is. And it's basically syrup made of almonds. So you have to have 1.5 ounces of orgeats. So it will be interesting. Yeah, smells like an almond. All right, so that goes in a shaker, and then we add some lime juice. I like it freshly squeezed. All right, and I think that's basically it. You're gonna shake it. And I forgot to say, so first, somehow in my household, I couldn't find any white sugar. So I'm gonna see if I can use some of the brown sugar to decorate the glass. It worked a little. So you basically dip your glass in the water and put white sugar on the rim. And let's see. Usually dance while I do this. I don't know, my twin is not very good in dancing. But anyway, you shake it until it gets too cold to hold. And you pour it into your glass. The picture looked a lot more like of a blue color, not sure. But here it is. So kind of like a foamy white. Smells delicious. So I'm going to give it a go. Cheers, everybody. It's good. It's sweet. I probably should have used a little bit more of a lime juice. I wasn't sure how much lime juice I needed to use. But it's a quite nice cocktail. Yeah, it's a good cocktail, really dessert like, but that lime definitely gives a nice kind of refreshing taste to it and a little bit of acidity. So cuts that sweetness a little bit. But yeah, it's good. So if you're looking for easy cocktails, and yeah, obviously you have to like almond. It has a little bit almond flavor. Mm, it's good. I would recommend to try it if you're looking for something easy to serve to your guests, or just have something as a dessert at home. Anyway, I'm trying to work iPad here and do multiple things. Robin is doing a much better job at it than I am. But let's talk quickly about how the moving closer to work can save you on taxes. So the key is it's a 40 kilometers. So if you are moving from one part of the city to another, or interprovincial from one city to another city. So the minimum has to be 40 kilometers in order to apply for the deduction on your income tax. So it's a federal and provincial income tax you pay. So it is from Canadian from Revenue Canada. So important to know that when you're moving, the expenses all like keep all your receipts. So obviously, like the moving truck is one of them. You can have meal expenses, if temporary living expenses. So if you have to stay at the hotel for a couple days or rent Airbnb, I believe it's up to 15 days that you can claim as a moving expense. If you're moving from different cities, sometimes um, you have to move here earlier if you're starting a job, for example, before maybe your possession comes on your home. So there is a lot of things that can play, but up to 15 days, those expenses you can stay if you are living somewhere else. The things that you cannot claim is selling of your old property, renovation costs for selling, or cost if you like job hunting, for example. So if you are looking and you keep driving back and forth or flying back and forth to get for interviews, those expenses are not allowed to be claimed. But basically, all your moving, packing, storage, living expenses, meals. If you're renting a vehicle or anything like this, you can claim those. So when you go to fill out your taxes, find the line on form, it's called T1M. And basically, that's a moving expenses deduction where you can fill this out and claim against your income tax. So, which is cool. A lot of people didn't know about this. Definitely, Calgary is big enough. So, if you're moving from north to south or west to east, definitely there would be 40 kilometers. The difference. So, keep that in mind. And sometimes people um, keep driving to work. The spending a lot of time driving to work without thinking that they can move a little bit closer and actually end up maybe possibly saving, because properties do cost differently in Calgary's quadrants. And also that expense of moving can be deducted against the income. So if you guys have any questions about that, we do consult a lot of our clients and make a plan. If this is something you're thinking of doing, how what's my house worth right now? How can I sell and buy a property and move closer to work, and what that's gonna look like. So Robin and myself, Anna Terranova, we're happy to hear from you and make that plan. So now we're gonna do since it's a first week of November, first Wednesday of November, we're giving out the prizes. So I actually put all the names in the Wheel of Fortune as we speak, and we will spin the wheel. Oh, hold on. And thank you so much for everybody who entered. We actually had a lot of new people who have followed pretty much most of the shows and even commented this time. That's awesome. We'd love to hear from you. Please play along. So here you go. We are spinning the wheel. Let's see who that is. Oh, Sabrina Watmau. That's you, honey. I'm gonna do the screenshot here. Sabrina, what do you win today? I forgot to introduce our prize. So you win a bartender kit bartender's kit. There's like 16 pieces. They're all in the back, super cool. I'm pretty sure, Sabrina, you make some good cocktails. But if it's not for you, it's always makes a great present for somebody else. I have no idea what we're giving away this month yet because I forgot to prepare that. But watch the show next Wednesday and you will find out. So, what are we doing next Wednesday? Next Wednesday, we doing Canadian coffee and talking about interprovincial comparison. So, we're gonna look in different markets, different provinces, how they compare to Alberta and such. If you watching our show you and would like to get entered to win into the prize for November, uh, please follow us on all social media platform, obviously Facebook Live, we on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Every time we see your name, like, love, share, tag your friends, your family, even if you just like a cocktail. Definitely your name gonna get entered into the draw as many times we see it. Plus, if you actually tag somebody or comment, that your name gets entered twice. So super cool, and of course, that's Christmas season is coming. It's awesome to get a present for yourself or to get a present to get to somebody. And if you guys looking to buy or sell right now, it's interesting market. You'd like to know more about it, please contact Robin and myself. We love again to plan for the future. And as we know, interest rates have been going down. So let's talk about what is it going to look like if you're looking to purchase for yourself or expand your investment portfolio. Thank you for watching. My name is Anna Taranova. Robin Moser is in Chile, but I'll see you next week and hope to hear from you guys soon. Okay, bye.